we need to now understand as to what it does. Now you've already gone through the workflow. Now you need to know what this application does for you, and then we'll go to what it does not, so you can make your choice. The first thing that comes to your mind when there's a business interaction is, how do I manage the client database? Every day clients come to my store or maybe give a call to me, and I need to have a central database where I can manage all my clients and communicate with them on a periodic basis. bizaid does that. Next thing is, you have a huge inventory of different product categories, and you want it to be centralized. Now what we mean by saying decentralized client database management is, maybe you have different locations, but you have clients working to all your locations. Maybe you have one store in, say, X location, another store in Y location. All these stores are centrally connected to the application. Their billing application is bizaid. So once a client walks into the X showroom, client creation happens there. Once he goes to the Y showroom, client creation happens there. So the client creation is basically decentralized. It can happen from anywhere. Why we say central products categorization is because you as the admin of the entire system have got the privilege to create products only. Nobody else in your organization, unless and until you give an authority to, is authorized to create products or product categories. Next is central product management. So basically every time a new product comes in, you need not create those products at a different location where your business is operating at. You just need to centrally integrate this particular product into the system, and it will automatically reflect in all the locations that you are doing your businesses in. bizaid does that. It absolutely with ease handles the work of emailing the quotations, invoices with attachments. Now maybe you have certain specific dimensions of your product that you want the customer to know, or maybe images of the product that you want to know. Maybe somebody is into designing and he or she wants to send across prior design stuff to your client. So you can in fact attach it with the existing quotation. Quotation will basically carry the brief of the service or the product with the price. The attachment will basically have absolute exaggeration of whatever you want the client to know. So the application absolutely does that. Client follow-up management. Now once you've created the quotations, you need to follow up with the clients. So we have an integrated system wherein you can have follow-up done. You can keep on logging whatever communication is happening between you and the client on a periodic basis. Multiple user functionality. You could have, say, 5 employees, 3 of them handling sales, 1 handling support, 1 handling maybe accounts. So you can have different level of privileges given to all the users. So we say this has got a multiple user functionality. You can have n number of locations where billing it, and you can have n number of user IDs given to these guys. Multiple location functionality. Because it is a cloud application, it enables you to have a multiple location business setup. That is, you need not install this application at your location where you have opened a new store at, and you need to all the time keep updating things. You can have a central authority over the overall businesses that are happening in the different locations of your organization. So multiple location functionality is enabled thanks to the cloud technology that is there. Client payment management. Now here a lot of payment comes from the client after you have supplied the products. I've already spoken about this in the earlier slide, so here I would like to abbreviate. Now the payment comes in different ways, and you need to manage it. You need to follow up on the payments also, so you should know how much payment has to come from where, and there is an absolute easy method to do it. There is something called as account receivables or pending payment section, where you can just go and search for a client, and his entire detail would be shown to you as far as the payment is concerned. So bizaid does that. The most important aspect of bizaid, which we have worked on from a long time, is integration with Tally. This is basically an optional module and it comes at an extra price. So if you have been working on Tally from day one of your business and you want to integrate Tally with bizaid, we allow you to do it. bizaid basically becomes the front end of your sales. You don't do your sales billing in Tally, you do it in bizaid. What Tally can do is basically be a very good accounting core wherein you can handle all your taxation details and you can have all your profit and loss, balance sheet and expenses, everything tracked there. So integration with Tally is there, real-time integration with Tally is there. You create an order or invoice here and it absolutely reflects at the same time if it is connected using our mechanism on the cloud. So this is what bizaid does for you. Now it's up to you to understand whether it suits your requirements.